Probably should play the music. Yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot about some new brushes. Picked them up today and I forgot to go grab them. what's up, James and Steve? I'm, uh, I'm adding intentional edge highlighting or something similar to that to these capes. That's a very weird thing to say there, James. What's that supposed to mean? That is true, actually, but I kind of have to with these reds, though. You know, the reds just won't work themselves. That is a first. There's a hair that was stuck there from when I varnished it. I'm honestly amazed. I kind of figured that was the case there, James. But I wanted my suspicious confirmed. Suspicious confirmed, yeah. I said it right. We're doing way too much, James. Edge highlighting? Oh my god. What in the world is going on with this world if I have to do that? I think the world's gonna end now. There's been some correcting there. It was alright. Didn't get a chance to play again. There's a new guy there that played Demons. Kind of brought back memories of me playing against Demons in 9th edition as Tau. And getting destroyed turn 1. That's how powerful demons were back in the day. I don't know if they're still that powerful now or not, but that's forever emotionally scarred. Is that the music making that noise, or it's like someone's creaking in my house? How about yours, James? Don't say same old, same old. What made the day so long, James? What could possibly have made a day so long? Okay. Oh. School makes the day so long. Oh man. Still gotta let that dry. I don't know about that one, James. I questioned that. school lasts the same amount of time every day. There's no, you're not living in the warp. No, but I have been to many schools, so I'm pretty sure all schools are roughly the same. Unless you're sitting here telling me that schools where you live work differently from schools everywhere else in the world. What makes schools 10 hours long in that particular day? Oh yeah, fair enough. You know, y'all got like a whole bunch of killer stuff over there. Everything outside of buildings are trying to kill you. I'm just honestly amazed there's a set day for it. Well, not yet. I have to varnish these guys, and that will even whoa, well maybe for that one guy, yeah. Hoping you'll come out with this guy too, having very similar effects. Because this red tends to go very dark to match the reds below it. Okay, varnish that guy. said the Reds there, James. I thought you were talking about like communism, like the Russians or something. The Reds are coming along nicely. Where'd you get that one from? Varnish. Where'd that quote come from? I heard it from Planet Side 2, from the Terran Republic. You ever heard of that game? It's a free-to-play game. It's a game like no other, I will say that. Essentially what you have is a 1 versus 1 versus 1, and it's legitimately planet-side warfare. So you have literally a continental size warfare, and you have main battle tanks, and you know you need sometimes you can have a secondary gunner. You have bombardment planes, aerial fighters. It's a pretty crazy, amazing game. It's free to play. It's quite old though now. There's PlanetSide 1 and PlanetSide 2. I remember playing both of them. Quite is. You have different infantry, you have an engineer which repairs vehicles and structures. You actually, there's no NPCs in the game too, by the way. So generally speaking, well, I mean, I haven't played it in a long while, but generally speaking, that means everything is essentially human controlled. There is a little bit of an AI, which is the tower defenses, but they shoot really slow. Actually, I don't know if they do have that or not now, actually. But generally speaking, you have to defend the bases that you have. And you have defense turrets. You have to, in order to take over bases, you have to attack the base, break down essentially their gate, so that you can fit your big vehicles in there. Sometimes the enemy can spawn main battle tanks inside inside the base, and they can shoot from inside the base. You have jump infantry, medics, assault troops, which are jump infantry, heavy infantry, which carries like LMGs and stuff. Then you have what they call mechs, which is like Terminators. Actually, yeah, Terminators from this game. Each max has like an ability. The Terran Republic's max, they what do you call it? They brace themselves on the ground, and their guns get an increased rate of fire. The New Conglomerate max has a shield because it does shotgun. It does shotgun as their guns. Yeah, shotguns. And then the Vanu, I believe, has increased its speed, like rate of fire and movement speed. I think they introduced artillery in that game now. You can literally shell the enemy fortress and stuff. And actually they introduced, I think, like excuse me, they introduced like a flying fortress as well, which is a gunship. Well, more like a gigantic gunship, I guess. I haven't played during that time though, so I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with it. It was so fun. I played a lot of hours into it. I don't know if it's still going today or not. You can play all three sides if you want to test out like who do you like best and whatnot. So I hope I added enough layers to that. As a matter of fact, I want to check it out because I haven't seen it in a long while. Planet side 2. Oops. Oh, it's still going on. They switched companies. It used to be Sony that owned it. Now it's Daybreak. I'm not familiar with Daybreak. Holy crap. Best a GameSpot gave it best of 2012. Holy smokes. It's been over 12 years. When did that come out? Holy crap. Oh, initial release date November 20th, 2012. Woo! Well, it's been, oh my gosh, okay. And Steam ratings are, oh, so overall 81%. Recently, within the 30 days, only 165 users, which is 60%. Huh, it's a mixed review. Construction system overhaul. So now you can build bases, apparently, I guess. Fortify your outpost. Huh. Let's see what the best kind of extractor game. Better than PUBG, better than Fortnite. It does have issues with cheaters, but what multiplayer game does it? It's not enough of the player base to keep you from playing. Literally one of my favorite games of all time. Band of Hackers. I would hate to see this game die, but I am witnessing its death in real time. Yeah, man. I love that game so much. I played a lot. I played the first one a lot, where you had to really specialize. And PlanetSide 2, you can be almost everything. Oh my God! What? April 30th, 2024? Oh wait, PlanetSide 2 has a roadmap for 2024. Holy crap! Let me see how many hours I put into this. 700 hours officially on Steam, but I played it before Steam. I probably have over 1,000 hours into PlanetSide 2. Okay, I think that is dry. You can barely see the red. Maybe I should add a little bit more red, because it's barely seeable. A little bit pooped out. There we go. That's a bit more pronounced. A little bit better. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me get the other red to get that inside cape. go. We gotta let these guys dry. I need to add the next layer of red for him. And then varnish them all up. And then we'll see what it looks like. Kind of like the way Calgar looked in the back end there. So I think he will look a lot better. Once I add that varnish, I think it will make everything pop equally. And I brought home some more models. Oh yeah, my Gilliman, I forgot. I gotta get him out. Oh god, Rhino, no. Ah. He got rammed by a an impulsor on a trip. Man, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. That's my Gilliman right there. The sword I absolutely hate. But the body looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bad, let me put it that way. But I think I could do better. I base coated them that blue. So I know I could do better. I need to get this removed so I can reach those back sides a lot easier. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not, but I'm going to scrap this guy anyway, so might as well try. Oops. No, that's a lot. Get in the grooves. Okay. Hopefully that will wear it down over time. Super glue remover. I mean, I didn't do too bad of a job, although I did kind of crap out on that shoulder pad with his name on there. I got to make sure I clean them up very, very good. The only thing I need disassembled is going to be that thing. I wish I could maybe get this removed as well, but it's kind of weird. He has a bolter, but you can see what looks like a freaking flamer right there. Let's see if this is removable. Oh, no, that's just top portion. I can't wait to. He's gonna get cleaned really good. He's gonna get a fresh batch of that LA Totally Awesome. That's almost dry, and that is pretty dry. Okay. Added maybe a little bit too many layers. Watching Planet Side 1, Planet Side 2's cinematic. Okay. gotta fix this paintbrush. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now let them all dry. Oh shoot, did it introduce a fourth faction? They did. Huh. The NS. I'm sure of it. Well, this one looks like it's removing the red now. A little red. Maybe we should be doing this all the time. I heard some professionals say that you do this every once in a while, but it might be needed all the time. I'm wondering. Okay, I think that's clean enough. I have to put Gilliman in the what you call it, the vat pretty soon. Hopefully I can get that thing removed first though. Definitely don't want to have to deal with this thing. Not quite yet. the top part that's moving. Maybe. Yeah, just a little bit of the top part's moving. That's it. Okay. Alright, let's varnish this guy's up. And I guess I'll call it then. I guess for next time, I definitely need to get my my heavy intercessors. I did bring some more. Like, not that much more. I need to get them into the thing too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. I'll have 10, which is about normally how much I run. How many pointy guys I have? 1 pointy guy. I need another pointy guy. Wait, do I have 10? Oh, I do have 2 pointy guys. Okay. Move the Terminators back a bit. Just Terminators are going to come last. I don't need them just yet. Heavy bolter, and regular guys. And the pointy guys. So I can have 2 heavy bolters and 2 pointy guys. 2 5-man squads. But I need to scrap these guys. Let's see how blue they are. You know, someone said whenever they were looking at my models, there's like, man, how do you get it to look like, what do you call it? Oh God, what's that technique called? Cell shading. That's it. It looks like it's cell shaded. It's like, dude, it's just the paint, man. I don't know. That might be enough. Yeah, they're super thick. I mean, it's like no detail to them. You can see some detail, quote unquote, edge highlighting a little bit, but they're so blue though. Like, I don't like that dark of a blue actually on them when it's that solid, but I like the blue that was them prior to the varnish. I love the blue, but when you put the varnish on, it just makes everything so dark, and I just don't really like it. But having this lighter color, I really like a lot. It makes the blue darker, but it's not, because the blue's not so solid, it looks really nice in my opinion. So I guess you could say, you could look at kind of like the different, like these 2 guys. So super dark blue, no detail on this guy. This one looks like it's freaking edge highlighted and everything. Both are varnished actually, so they're very much alike. But this one just, I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and varnish this guy up. Add another layer of varnish on this guy. I don't know. I never tried. I only added 1 layer of varnish on them. This is all I think I need. Even though I probably should add more. Add more layers of protection. I'm just gonna only add 1. Even though I keep going. Only 1 layer. Only 1 layer. let's let that dry. Let him continue to dry. I think this guy's next. I think I need to probably complete that. More like that, where it's a little bit more complete. I need to put the U on there too. I don't know if you can see, but his cape, you can see that gray spot right there, right behind him. I just can't reach that area. It's the problem with basing him before painting. Well, I'm glad I'm not going into any kind of golden demon competition then. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. I might try to go fancy with Farsight. Don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Paint him my colors. Okay, now this guy. Varnish used back there, even though it doesn't need protecting, but it does change up the color. Trying to make it match. Alright, there we go. Let's let these dry a little bit. And get Gorilla Man over here. Let's work on that little thing, see if it can come loose now. Not quite. That stuff is still there, so. Let me add more. Man. I guess I need to schedule some games instead of just going there hoping to get one. It'd probably be wiser. Although I know there's one person that I can probably play next time. Oof, good lord. Sloppy. Hope that gets in there pretty well. Oh yeah, I need to do something. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. This. What is this? This. Guess it's the last part. While I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit so I can kind of show off what happened. Excuse me. I didn't make a quick crap. Literally. As a matter of fact, I need to post something on Discord actually. I will do that. Let's see, I got the pictures. Okay. Discord. This. There we go. Not great pictures, but they're pictures nonetheless. Essentially, what I just posted on Discord is all that I've painted that I don't have to paint again. So essentially the other half of the army is unpainted. Well, it's that paint that I need to scrape off of them. Alright, so let's take a look. A little bit, you can see it a little bit more like in a straight line as opposed to it being super blended in. Let's see if I turn up or down the brightness will make that better. It's kind of what I was going for with what happened with Calgar. I didn't really do let's see, darken, ooh, too dark, maybe bright. Let's see what happens. Kind of see it a little bit more. It's a little bit more pronounced, especially in a kind of like a one area of it, which is what's supposed to be the brightest. This is a little bit too pronounced, so I definitely got to go over that again with a bit diluted of the other red. Not what I was going for. This one a bit too pronounced as well, so I just needed to get another red, that middle red. Just paint over it just a little bit. I think it'll fix it. But I think this came out great. Well, that light red is still super light. I might have to go over that actually. But it is what I was going for. And then this one's about the best of it. Let me see, I'm trying to look at it myself. Yeah, it's a little too much. Calgar, I don't have the back end picture. Actually, you can kind of see it with my, on Discord, there's Calgar on there where there's very little of that bright red. It sticks out, but it's about the perfect brightness of red and the perfect amount of red. So I need to get the middle red, not the darker red, not the lighter red, the middle red diluted and kind of paint over it to kind of tone it down a little bit. I think it'll be perfect. I guess we can kind of do that now. Then I have to apply varnish on it over it again, but it'll be okay. You're supposed to put about a couple layers of varnish anyway. 16 layers of varnish. And then the paint will never fade. Come on. Actually, I wonder if I can revive the one I already have in here. Because that is the red I'm going for. Ooh. Well, it's revived enough. It's kind of splatting all over the place. Because it had to be revived. Just toning it down a good bit. There we go. Nice. It's a bit better. To let it dry and then apply varnish again. Make sure that these are thin layers. And this is the problem with doing extra work. There's more extra than the extra work that you have to do. But it will make it look nice. The characters I can see doing extra work. But you know, like regular models, not necessarily. Sometimes a little bit, but not often. You don't necessarily want to do extra work on all your individual what do you call it? Non-named characters. That will prolong your ability to play the game. And that's heresy. Or if you're a Xenos or a heretic, then it's worshipping the Emperor. I don't think I have to do it on this guy. I think he's fine. Yeah. Alright. Wait for these guys to dry. Oh, it's toned down a lot. Not too bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it right here. I'm gonna try to get this guy freaking. Is it more? Oop, a little bit more, I think. Ever so. Ooh. Getting there. Stuff in there just in case. Alright, anyways, I try to stream every day around 4 to 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I try to stream for at least an hour to try to get all my models painted, which is going to be Space Marines, Tau, O12, and Arianda or something like that, and Underworlds and MCP. So anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, thumbs up, thumbs down, up, down below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next vid.